Hey, what is up, viewers? My name is SDSK. Welcome back to another episode of 7. Let's continue. After a few silent moments, Mamone speaks again. Yes, of course I want to see it.
Yes. I'll take any help I can.
So last episode, we found out that we're in some kind of prison hell in-between stage. And basically, we have no memory of who we are or what we are. What we are? Yeah, I guess you could say that. And the only way to find out who I am is to go and meet all the 7 sins. So I met one already, and this is Mammon, the second one. Let's continue. The dark silhouette let out a small, dark laugh, and with a simple movement, a small wooden desk appeared from where Mammon had stood. Lying upon the desk was a letter, stained and creased where it had been folded, unfolded, and folded again so many times that it was nearly falling apart. The handwriting upon it was elegant and simple and beautiful. If you guys don't know,
Take a chance. Look at it.
the play on words, get it, because my name's Chance, and it's like, take it. Anyway, if you guys don't know yet, I'm terrible at reading, so I'm glad this game is voice acting, but I do have to do a fair bit of reading, so be warned if your IQ goes down by the end of this video. So, of course, I want to read the letter, because I want to take any hints I can. Someone going to read this? No.
Dearest
Oh, yes, they are.
Chance,
Yes.
I am writing this letter
Her voice
to
is so
remind
sweet.
you of how much I miss you. I know that you're probably incredibly busy, but I have missed our weekly morning coffees that we catch before work and our weekend day trips. I thought that I would handwrite you a letter instead of a simple email, because I know how excited you get over personal mail. Work is going okay. I really wish I could find another job to pay my bills, but that's life. I hope you are having a productive time in California. I know that it's much rainier here in Seattle,
Damn.
but don't let the
Okay.
beauty of San Diego keep you there too long. Besides, you have more than just scenery waiting for you here. Is the merger
Ooh.
going smoothly? I know that if you do well, you mentioned there will be a promotion for you soon. These past few months have been so hard for me. With you traveling all across the country, gone for weeks at a time. I know you love your job, but it does get lonely sometimes. Maybe after this consolidation of the company is over, you can take a little break from being so busy, and we could go for a vacation longer than a weekend. I miss you. Your sweetest, Rose.
That was actually a really sweet letter. Aw, that was good. I like it. She has a very sweet voice, whoever did the voice acting for Rose. You creep forward, reaching out tenderly to pick up the page. You remember this handwriting. It's Rose! You remember all of a sudden, then... What? You remember all of a sudden when she wrote this to you and began to read it with a small smile on your face. You remember this letter. You were a newcomer to a huge firm that represented the Webb and Barclay Company in the merging and acquisitions department. You have been taking on more and more in order to prove yourself as a capable associate. The job has been challenging but rewarding, and you prided yourself over it in doing a great job. Oh my God. When you come home from the business trip, Rose had been waiting for you. She had been so beautiful, with long flowing hair and bright eyes. You know that she loved you from the moment you stepped off that plane into her view. Those eyes, bluer than the ocean, sparkled and shimmered when they landed on you. You recall that you planned on a long 2-week vacation out of the country for the end of the year. You remember proposing to Rose at the end of the vacation. Oh man, I was set. I had a nice job, a really nice wife, or a fiance, soon-to-be wife. Maybe I already married her, who knows? I mean, I have no memories. Maybe that was like 30 years ago, and I'm like a 50-year-old man right now. Who knows? Nothing else. You don't even remember if she answered you or not. What happened to her? You've learned so much, but it only leaves more answers for you to seek. You must get back to Rose. So that's my kind of anchor to reality, I guess. My motivation to get back.
It seems that you've begun to remember even more. Now do you see that we are similar? We thirst for
Why are you
wealth,
yelling at me?
for status, for power. Be wary of your hunger, for it may consume you in the end. You may leave now.
Man is just yelling
When you
at me.
exit the door, there will be stairs to your right. Take them all the way to the top, and my sister will greet you.
Stairs to the right. Okay. This guy was maybe similar, but this guy was kind of a douchebag, you know? You walk through the open entryway, you glance over to the right. There lay stairs, just as Mamone said. Spiraling upwards, you began to ascend them, step after step. I just realized I didn't read the previous message. I think it was just me picking up. Oh my god. Is that a real photograph? There are no windows, only a... What? There are no windows, only a lit torch every so often, just enough so you can see where your feet will land. You have no idea if you're going above the crust of the earth or if the stairs are leading somewhere out of the ground. What? Or leading you from out of the ground. Don't know what that means. You hope that you will find out soon. You must find Rose, that beautiful woman. You must find the answers to yourself. Oh, that's a cool statement. You have to find the answers to yourself. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is just... Finally, the stairs open to a large room, still dimly lit. The walls this time are composed of thick concrete. The ceiling is so far above you, it descends into the darkness. None of this bothers you anymore. You are determined to get out, to get back to the life you learned to miss. Oh, you have learned to miss. Not too far from where the stairs end, a dirt floor meets a small wooden desk, where a womanly figure dressed in the darkness sits upon the table's top. Papers strewn beneath her, like a messy seat cushion. There we go. Ah, you finally... Oh, wait.
Finally arrived.
I don't have to narrate it.
It is
of course.
a pleasure to meet you, Chance.
Of course. I was so in character of just reading, I was just like continuing to read. Alright, I don't have to read this. So, what's her name? The way her voice tingles in your veins is pleasant and terrifying. You need to leave.
I need to get out of here.
I agree.
An impatient one, aren't we? You didn't even ask my name. Practice some patience, and I may present you with an opportunity.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You are one of the 7, yes? What is your name?
It's nice to see a man who can find his manners quickly.
Asmodeus.
I am Asmodeus the Luxurious.
Oh.
I see that you have an intense
Sweet.
desire to leave this place. I am familiar with those who have a great sense of urgency for certain things.
I'm surprised I said that name correctly. Asmodeus the Luxurious.
What kind of opportunity do you have for me?
I know that you long to see your darling Rose.
Is her first
I
name
know
Darling?
how badly you want to touch her, to kiss her, to embrace
Well,
her.
hold on.
I can give you
Really?
a memory
What are you trying to do
that
to me
is
right now?
close enough to what you yearn for.
Really, man? Seriously? This woman. She's trying to get me excited before I even get... She's like getting me excited and then she's gonna be like, oh, well, you're banished here forever. With those memories, you cannot escape. Of course.
You must do something for me in return. Does that sound agreeable?
I don't like where this is going. This woman's voice and the way she's talking to me about seductive things, this isn't good.
What do I have to do?
Answer a few
Oh.
questions for me.
That's
if
it?
you would.
Okay.
That's it. Answer your questions.
Well, yes. I am a curious and lonesome creature.
Oh, she's lonely too. This is just going down a really good path. Guys, I'm going to say this now. I'm going to have sex with Asmodeus. One of the 7 sins. I'm going to be the only one to ever have had sex with her. So, you
Very
know.
well, I will answer your questions.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
I have 2 questions for you. If
Oh,
you answer
correctly?
both correctly,
Dang
I will
it.
gift you with a sweet memory.
Damn it.
My first question. What makes you desire to leave this place? Out of all the things in your life, what draws you back to the living the most?
You
Wait,
just said it. Living.
I'm actually dead.
Wait, what? I'm dead? Your blood turns to ice. How did you die? Is this what happens once you're left your body? Is this a purgatory that you first must go through to get to heaven? What? That's... The feminine form wandered a moment, protruded that you did not answer her question. What? Protruded? Perturbed?
In a manner of speaking, you aren't alive, but you aren't exactly dead either. Now, answer the question.
Alright. Her vague answer claims you What? Her vague answer claims... God damn it. Her vague answer calms you minutely, knowing that you will be on the way... Oh, be the way to return to your life. What?
This is the answer I was expecting. You long to see her and to be with her once again. Love is the strongest bond that one can have, in terms of earthly attachments. I will accept this answer.
Of course, chains are a pretty good attachment too. That is what we have here in Purgatory. I don't know what I'm...
Now, your second question is kind of a riddle.
Great!
Are you ready to test your wit against mine?
Wait, hold on. If you're asking me this riddle, how is that testing you? I'm the one being tested. God damn, you simply nod, knowing that this question is the one you must answer correctly, or the promised memory will be lost.
A cloud was my mother. The wind is my father. My son is the cool stream, and my daughter is the fruit of the land. A rainbow is my bed, the earth my final resting place, and I am the torment of man.
What in the world was that? What just happened? A cloud was my mother. The wind is my father. The cloud is my mother, and the wind is my father. The sun is a cool stream, and my daughter is the fruit of the land. Sun is a cloud. So I'm guessing water, right? And I'm the torment of man.
What am I?
Water, rain.
You
Yes!
are correct.
Woo!
The answer is rain.
Yes.
One night, during a very pleasant dream, you woke to the rain against your window. Don't you remember?
Her voice echoes away as your vision fades to black. What am I going to remember? There is a rhythmic pattering. What? There is a rhythmic pattern that you hear. What did Asmodeus say it was again? The rain! You hear it as you open your eyes to complete darkness. You are laying down beneath soft sheets. You watch yourself fumble for the lamp that sits atop your nightstand, washing your bedroom in a warm glow. You have been dreaming of Rose. How small and precious her light frame felt in your arms, how soft her skin was, how sweet the lavender scent of her hair. What is with me smelling her hair all the time? Sitting up, a glint of metal catches your eye. Upon the nightstand was a silver pendant sitting in a delicate chain. Picking it up, you could see the pendant was a flower. A rose! You smile as you remember seeing your beloved wear it one day, but something that had snagged the chain... What? But something had snagged the chain and broken it. Tears had been streaming down her cheeks. The necklace had been a gift from her mother, and it had been an heirloom, and she was worried that it wouldn't be as easy to repair. I don't know, I'm reading. I just messed up on that like 3 times. I'll probably edit that out, though, so you'll probably hear a little break. Whenever you hear a little break in the thing, it's either me, like, sniffling and I had to, like, edit that out, or me just messing up like several times on a sentence. You had picked it up, studying the links closely, and declared to Rose that you could fix it, or you could have an expert look at it if you were unsuccessful. The silver rose was unharmed, you assured her, before pocketing the necklace. Quelling her fears, you both continued down the sidewalk together. Setting the necklace back bound upon your nightstand, you stood up, heading towards the bathroom for a glass of water. You note the flip-flops on the floor that belonged to Rose. Smiling, you remember that she had left the room, left them upon the beach where you had taken your 2-week vacation. She was always a flightly woman, but it only made her, only made you love her more. Opening the bathroom door, you fall into darkness. Oh, darn it! You are back with Asmodeus, as shadowy as ever. She makes a motion towards the rest of the room behind her.
I hope you enjoyed your woefully short memory.
It was woefully short.
I'm sure that it has you longing for more. When you reach the end of this room, there will be 2
prematurely
doors.
skipped that message.
You may take either one, for they will both take you to where you need to go.
Goodbye, Chance. Thank you, Asmodeus the Luxurious. Walking past the desk, you give Asmodeus a nod before heading deeper into the room. Ooh. Oh, we have 2 rooms. Just as you said, there were 2 rooms side by side. The twin doors were completely alike, except on the side where the handle was situated upon. What? Except for the side where the handle was situated upon. Which door do you take? Find out next episode. Thank you for watching another episode. I think this might have been a little bit quicker than the last episode, the first episode, but nevertheless, thank you for watching. I'm going to end this, and then next episode we'll meet the next deadly sin. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to hit the like or favorite button below. Let me know with a comment below what you guys are up to today. How was your day? How are you doing? Check out the link in the description below for the series playlist. Subscribe if you guys need for more awesome videos. My name's SDSK, and I will see your beautiful faces on the flip side.